Today, I want to talk about 3 amazing tools that are going to help you boost your customer service to the next level. As Etsy sellers, sometimes we can log into utter chaos and you can have tons of conversations or emails going on in your inbox, and it's really overwhelming, especially because most people are just asking you the exact same question over and over again. So what can you do? A lot of people go ahead and use Etsy snippets, which is great because you can just push something and automatically answer people. But what happens when you have more questions than you have snippets? There's only really 10 snippets that Etsy allows you. It's really quick to run out. And when it comes to seasonal things like Christmas questions or wedding-based questions, you might have a lot more than what's available here. The other thing is, what if you want to use your Etsy snippets in other places like an email or on Facebook where people are still asking you the exact same questions? Then what do you do? So this is why I use a tool called Text Expander. You're looking at Text Expander now, and I can create individual snippets that are rich text. So for example, I created this wink. Whenever I type this right here, this emoji will automatically pop up anywhere I type it. On the internet, on Facebook, on email, in my word processor, in Etsy, anywhere. Or I can create customer service stuff. So for example, I always wind up typing this phrase. All I have to do is create an abbreviation for it, type it in a box, and it will just appear. So let's do that in Etsy now. As you can see, this is my abbreviation for it. There you go. It just pops into existence whenever I type that. So there is an endless amount of uses for this tool. I use it all over all of my social media, on all of my emails. I use it instead of canned responses in Gmail, so I can have hundreds of responses. I can have event-specific responses. I use it all over Etsy, and this just helps me get my day done so much faster, and I don't even need to memorize anything. All I need to do is pull up my text expander and just take a look at my abbreviation real quick. So you can go ahead and look up Text Expander online. There is a free trial. It is super cheap to use on an ongoing basis, and I can promise you it saves me at least 2 hours a day, which is worth far more than what I pay for it. Now let's look at our next tool. One of the problems that I always have is I log in and there's tons of emails. I can't figure out what's going on, and I don't know what happened to my day because I just wind up answering emails all day. So one of the best ways to prevent yourself from getting stuck in the trap of answering emails as they come in is to use something called Inbox Pause. This just puts a simple button right here above your inbox, and it allows you to press that button when you need some time to get work done. So for example, I have set my emails to only come in early in the morning and late in the afternoon because those are the only times that I check them. And during the rest of the day, my inbox remains silent so I can get some work done. Then all of my emails come in at once during the time period that I designate, and I can go through and answer them right then and there when they come in. This program is really smart, and if you have certain email addresses you always want to receive email from, for example, if you have a kid at school and you always want to get emails from their school, you can put that sender on a whitelist so you'll always get those emails. But this is a great way to prevent yourself from getting distracted, especially on the weekends and during working hours. Now, we were just looking at this crazy inbox, and one of the problems I'm seeing is I get a lot of subscriptions that I could have sworn I unsubscribed from 1,000 times, but I'm still getting them. So that is where Unenroll Me comes in. Unenroll Me is basically an unsubscribe tool that will connect to your Gmail inbox and tell you how many subscriptions you have. You can unsubscribe from all the ones you don't want permanently, and you can roll up all your favorite ones into one daily email. So instead of seeing all this every time you log into your email, you'll just see one simple email with all of your favorite email subscriptions, and you can set when this comes in. So I have it come in one time per day, and everything is just in that one place. So this is going to help you take control back in your business when it comes to getting customers to the top of your inbox and making them top priority. Hope that helps, and thanks so much for watching.